Hi Aries. I hope you guys are feeling well and you are doing good today. All right, happy Saturday. This reading is being recorded on Saturday, the 30th of August. All right. So let's tap in, Aries. Let's see what's going on. Thank you guys for your love and support, honey. I just woke up, so excuse me. It's taking me time to catch up, okay? But thank you guys for your love, support, your donations, anything you contribute to the channel. Thank you. Also, thank you for those of you that have purchased from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. Oh, let me go upstairs and do something. Hold on really quick. Okay, guys, I went upstairs to grab my Hexless heart because I keep forgetting to bring it down here to put with everything. And it's not even like I'm getting ready to go over everything that these are about. I just want to introduce the oils to the people that are new here and things of that nature. But so I went upstairs to grab my Hexless heart. This is just a curse reversal for like your loved ones and things like that. This will help you break free from any kind of like magic too that your lovers keep putting on you, like your exes. They keep doing weird ass love spells, and this could also help you with karmic connections that you seem to not be able to break free from, like those cords. This will help you release from those relationships. So yeah, these are my oils that I sell for now. All these oils are infused and magically charged by moi. Okay, they're handcrafted and not infused, y'all. Well, they are infused, but they're handcrafted and charged by me. Okay, so if you guys are interested in any tools and things like that to help you on your journeys, go check out my website. Look over everything. If you have any questions, you can chat me. If you don't know which oil you need, you can chat me and I can kind of like help you, give you some recommendations. I'm also going to give you some recommendations throughout the reading, just in case you guys don't, know which one you want to use. You're confused. So yeah, just go ahead and look at everything. I'm not going to go over everything right now, like I said, because it's just too much. But yeah. Also, too, I want to mention that for those of you, like I said, that don't know how to use anointing oils or you don't know how to use any spiritual tools, I have a ritual guide on my website that'll let you know how to use these, how to anoint your body, your spiritual baths. You can even put some on when you're in the shower. I mean, some people don't want to take baths, so I feel like you can put some on in the shower. You can anoint your skin in the shower. You don't have to sit and soak. You could use those in different ways as well. But yeah, if you're into spell work, you can anoint your candles, bless your candles with the oils, and anoint your floor. I mean, yeah, put some water in your put some oil in your floor washes, anoint your home and things like that with these oils as well. So all that information on how to do that, like the astrological timing, there's tips, there's bonus tips on there. All kind of stuff is on there. Hella information is on there, so you can figure out or know what to do and how to move with the oils. So my words is just all screwed. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Okay, but whatever. So let's see what is going on, Aries. Let's just pull a theme card. And then I'm going to pull some theme cards. And then I'm just going to pull from the tarot. Let's get like 2. Spirit, what do you need Aries to be aware of? What do they need to hear and know at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. What does Aries need to know? What are the most important messages? Protect me as I channel the messages for Aries. Let's get like 2 theme cards, Spirit. What is going to be the theme of the reading? What is the reading going to be centered around? Hero, poor health, and vows. Empath. I feel like somebody wanted to be Captain Save-A-Ho, or I'm getting something like that. Like somebody is loyal to like their own detriment, though. It's like somebody's like too loyal here. Or somebody needs you to help them because they have poor health. They need you to be their hero or something like that. Or there's somebody coming in here to help you because there's some sickness here or illness or something. Vows, empath, and investment. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we have work in reverse. Okay, changes are in the ethers regarding your career and life's work. This may come in the form of a promotion, job change, wage change, or options to join in partnership with others in a business. This may also be an omen that your work is about to receive recognition or awards for your effort, talent, and skill. The idea is to expand horizons and aim for the best work environment as possible. Dress for success. This may also be an omen to branch out on your own if you no longer have options of advancement in your current job. Don't be afraid to say yes to better options. So that's in reverse. So somebody's work is in shambles. You could be quitting a job, or somebody's getting fired from their job, or whoever somebody's working with, that little partnership is over. Okay. Or somebody just refusing to make changes about their work. Yeah, abundance in reverse. And deception. Okay, so this could be workplace mess going on here. Let's see, we got abundance in reverse. It's time to celebrate the arrival of abundance in your life. Good news has arrived. This could be financial blessings, spiritual wealth, higher learning, or mastery with a project you've been working hard to complete. You are about to receive the rewards for your efforts. The fruit of your labors have ripened for harvest. Okay, don't look like that's happening. I don't know. Something going on with somebody's job. Let's see. What's going on? What is this energy here for Aries? Somebody's losing some money, missing out on opportunities, or something like that. Somebody's not able to attract abundance. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody, okay, this could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. Either this King of Pentacles in reverse is working with dark spirits here to obtain power, wealth. They're greedy, they're superficial. They don't know how to handle their finances very well, very irresponsible, lazy. They want everybody to do everything for them. They're very much so entitled and very they want everybody to do everything for them, but they're not straight out saying that. They're very manipulative, okay? I don't know. Somebody's doing things just for money. It's not because their heart is in it. So this could be dark, okay? This person's doing something dark for money, or they sold their soul, okay? Or this could be you as a man, or somebody that you're dealing with as a man that has a dark spirit on them and is blocking their finances. And it could be because if there's a dark spirit on you, and your finances are blocked, then that means there's something around. Either your mindset needs to change. You could have a poverty mindset. This could be like a scarcity mindset or something like that. That needs to change. That's the reason why the spirit is, this dark spirit or entity is able to attach itself to you and block everything. So the moment that you start working on that, the moment you'll see a change in your money, your finances. Okay, but it's a lot going on. Here, let's just shuffle a few more times. All right, Spirit, what is this here for Aries? The Empress. Okay. Taurus, Libra energy, or you could just embody the feminine, the divine feminine energy. It doesn't have to be Taurus, Libra, anything, right? But I feel like this is your energy. I don't know who this other person is, but this doesn't feel like you. I feel like you're in this energy of attracting a lot of abundance at this time. Like, if you were in this energy, you're definitely coming out of it. Okay, I feel like you're in this luminous energy. This could be you taking care of yourself right now, Aries, or this could be what you're needing to do. Some of you guys could be pregnant with the baby, or this could be pregnant with like new ideas. This could be maybe you're quitting a job. You're like, fuck that job, or I'm not trying to do that because it's not, I'm not supposed to be working on hard like that. The Empress don't, I ain't gonna lie. We work hard in ways, right? But it's like you work smarter and not harder. At least that's how I live my life. Like, I'm not gonna be doing all the extra shit. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. And it's not that you're entitled. I just feel like you know your worth. You know your worth. You know what you're put here to do. Yeah, that's Two of Cups. And the Emperor in reverse. And the Five of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. This time it's in the upright. Okay, what is this? What else for Aries? The Ten of Cups. Wow. Yeah, I mean, some of y'all could be getting ready to start a family here. I'm really getting something too that you truly love to do. Like you're connecting on a higher level frequency. Okay, this is you. I'm also getting your own like divine assignment here, Aries. So I feel like this is you doing something you're truly happy with doing. You're whole, you're complete within yourself. So you're truly comfortable in your own energy. You don't need nobody to make you feel this way, that way. You feel how you feel on your own. And if anybody comes into your life, they add on to the peace that you already have, right? Like you're not looking for fulfillment or voids within anyone else. You know, you find it within yourself. So you're just minding your business, I feel. Like the Ten of Cups too could be like a fated connection coming in, a fated union or something like that. But yeah, this is divine blessings coming in. What else here? You could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces, Mars. Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay. So shadow work, introspection, a lot of enlightenment here. Somebody's like trying to spy on you to see what it is that's making you so happy here. You could be in hermit mode right now, Aries. Maybe you just need time to yourself. You just need to introspect. You need space. Or this could be somebody else in your energy. Somebody could be trying to hide from you or something like that. What else? The Nine of Wands. We got Sag, Moon, Virgo with the Hermit. Okay. Because I'm getting like two different energies here. I feel like Aries, you are on a different page than another person. Somebody else is in hermit mode while you're just ready to live. Okay, it's like you're coming out of hermit mode. You don't have to deal with the same thing somebody else is going through. It feels like maybe somebody's going through something with their work. Spirit guides reverse, Two of Wands. This is a family curse, literally. Two of Wands, Spirit guides reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's like an entity or something like this that somebody isn't free from. With the Sun reverse, that's oppression. A lack of enlightenment, definitely somebody in their ego. You could be communicating to somebody, Aries, that's not awakened or something like that. Okay, yeah, maybe somebody has to clear out karma around their finances. This could be an inner child wound, an inner child issue that somebody has. Okay, it could be a Libra, Taurus. Yeah, we got Taurus, Moon, Libra, Sun, or whatever. Leo, whatever the hell, Virgo. Somebody's battling something here. Because something with the Nine of Wands right there, something feels like it's like, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Something feels like it's an ongoing battle here or something like that. I feel like you could be guarded. But I'm not really getting that because if you were guarded like that, I mean, you're supposed to protect yourself. I'm not going to say if you were guarded like that, you wouldn't be the Empress. But it just feels like the Empress is a more softer energy. You know what I mean? This more masculine energy with the fire. This Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius here again. So it's just like, I don't know. Maybe you're kind of like, you could just be like, yeah, well, let me just focus on me because this is not working out how I wanted to work out or whatever. Okay, something could just be ongoing for you and you're just over it, really. Or you're being protected from something here because the Nine of Wands talks about resilience. Okay, somebody could have Taurus in their chart. You could be on the cusp of Taurus. Okay, Tauruses are very resilient, persistent, like hardworking. All right, what else? As a Taurus myself, I have Aries too in my chart heavy, but the Lovers in the reverse, Gemini. Yeah, something is out of alignment or you're disconnecting from something that was throwing you off and out of alignment. Something about you, maybe somebody's values don't add up or don't align or something like that, or whatever. This could be maybe just like different relationships that you once had are no longer able to be trusted, or something about your values and what you're trying to go towards doesn't align with other people's mess, okay? Because I feel like you're trying to go from one thing, you're trying to move away from these screwed up ass connections and go maybe into a more stable environment with maybe an Empress if you're a man, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, maybe it's people like around you here that are not really your friends, or this could be family. Okay, you're going towards a new soul family, possibly Aries, or like definitely a new partner. If you're going towards this Empress requires you to be stable and secure. So all these other relationships that are basically kind of like influential, like if you hang around people long enough, you kind of start picking up their ways a little bit in subtle ways, right? Even if you're not a follower, you're not like copying, it's just like natural for you to be around someone and start, you know what I'm saying, picking up things. I'm hearing something too could be maybe inherited. So this could be family. Yeah, things that you have to break away from. Like this could be old systems, old beliefs. You know, something about your morals and your values need to change. Okay, these could be old relationships here that are like they're karmic. Yeah, and they keep you in poverty, or they always broke, or whatever. And you're trying to move away from that because you got a family to take care of, or you got an Empress here that requires you to be like that, because the Empress ain't gonna take care of your ass. So I don't know. What else here? Gemini energy. Like they'll nurture you, but they're not finna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody is in hermit mode, going through an awakening. There's like introspection going on, spiritual enlightenment. Somebody's really digging into the deeper parts of themselves to figure out what it is they want to do. Maybe somebody's indecisive about these relationships, these partnerships. I'm not really getting love. I'm more so getting, it's about maybe more so, I mean, well, love is family, you know what I mean? But I'm not getting romance, rather. I'm getting like there's karmic relationships here that are bringing about an imbalance because you're no longer aligned with them anymore. It's time to stop being their friend, or it's time to start putting boundaries up, because they just not, I don't know, something's just off. But yeah, so the Judgment and the Hermit, yeah, this is deep introspection. Somebody's in a deep awakening period. Like, I feel like somebody's being tested with the Judgment here. God is testing somebody's heart, or somebody's like, you know, how you finna move. Because if you don't move the right way, your ass gonna get something snatched from you. Just period. Okay, so, I don't know. What the hell? Alright, yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, like, you know. So this is like forgiveness or karmic lesson being learned. Yeah, somebody's going through some sort of karmic test. What's the Empress? Okay, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Maybe this could be you as a feminine here. You have a family or kids with somebody, but they kind of been MIA. Okay. That's horrible, but whatever. There's some sort of illusion or something. Okay, there's some sort of illusion or something that's coming up off this Empress. There was some sort of like some sort of, not shield, but like there's some sort of something that was over the Empress. Somebody could not see your worth all the way or something like that. But what's the Empress with the Seven of Cups in reverse? This could also talk about missed opportunities, superficiality, materialism with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Or somebody's in for a rude awakening. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Okay. Pisces. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're completely disinterested in somebody now. Like you have no care for this person, no bother for them. You could be disinterested with the Hangman in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse because somebody's true colors is coming out or showing. Or I was going to say something else. You can't be what? You can't be sacrificed? Or somebody here needs to be willing to sacrifice superficiality or materialism, or somebody tried to sacrifice you for that and it didn't work out. Yeah, so somebody's stagnant, they're stuck, and they in for a rude awakening. Oh, okay. Eight of Cups in reverse, three. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands, the Tower. Maybe somebody's trying to get, like, they want your forgiveness, or they want like some sort of, somebody wants to be redeemed from something. Yeah, look. Wow. What the hell is going on? So these people are what? Doing magic? This could be a karmic couple here doing sex magic or whatever the fuck this is. What else here? That you're free from. You're free from this. Yeah, and there's a lot of abundance. This is 10 of Pentacles. 9 and the other ace. That's 10 Pentacles. Okay, so what's the Hangman in reverse? Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. Taurus Moon. Wow, the King of Pentacles, yeah. So, Aries, this could be your boo or your masculine. This could be a business partner here or something like that. But I'm definitely getting more generosity. The King of Pentacles will invest in you long term. Whoever this is, they can't sacrifice whoever this King of Pentacles is. This is somebody here that's supposed to be like, I'm hearing like your rock, your protector. You know, outside of the fact that you're your own rock and you know how to protect yourself. But it's just like, you know, God made man and woman for a reason. Okay, so y'all know what I mean when I say that. It's like this person, you're supposed to build a life with this person. I'm getting like a kingdom spouse here. Like this is supposed to be the person you build a legacy with. They're not able to be sacrificed here. Somebody's in for a rude awakening for trying to sacrifice his masculine or block their work, block their abundance. Okay, or trying to swap destinies, trying to swap something with this person. Yeah, I'm getting more stability and security coming in. Somebody that's secure within themselves, or somebody's going to be giving to you more is what I'm getting in the relationship. Yeah, they're going to be more committed, or somebody could work on cars or work on the road here. They drive for work or something like that. I'm also getting on a deeper aspect. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, 4 Swords in reverse, the Hierophant. This person has done a lot of inner work here. Somebody has mastered something about themselves. They've shown resilience, determination, willpower, drive. They push through any kind of adversity. This person is, what's the word I'm looking for? First of all, they're ascending, or this is you. Whoever this is a hard worker. They don't give in that easily. They don't give up like that. So I don't know what these people thought they was doing, but somebody could drive trucks. Or they do something with cars, they deliver cars. So yeah, you have to drive a big truck to deliver a car, right? So you could drive trucks. Somebody had, like I was going to say, like on a deeper aspect, somebody has really worked hard to break something off of them, like a curse. There was definitely some sort of challenges here that required a lot of hard work and persistence, diligence, a lot of paying attention to the details, like going within. To really figure out what the problem is. Somebody's healing and they're going through an awakening. Rejoining the world again. 4 Swords in reverse. Coming out of some sort of mental entrapment. Finding mental strength. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the truth. A breakthrough. What's the 7 of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. The Emperor in reverse. Somebody's like jealous. Whoever the fuck this is, for some of you, this your baby daddy. This your baby daddy with the Empress here and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, that's your weak ass baby daddy. And I can't even see that no other way. I ain't gonna lie. Or your father or something, but I don't even get that. That are just trying to compete with this damn Hierophant, a high priest. Somebody's like jealous of somebody's rank. I feel like this, you're being clarified by all of this because it's you that helped this masculine awaken. I mean, you're helping your divine masculine awaken. Just period. Just by you being the Empress, just by your presence alone, is causing a transformation in somebody else. Yeah, because the Page of Cups I'm getting to could be your masculine, where they were like having, like there was some sort of inner child wounds, or maybe somebody was abused as a child, trigger warning, or whatever. Definitely, maybe somebody was unawakened, like they could not see something with the Page of Cups in reverse. What's Page of Cups reverse? This could be somebody that's obsessed with how they're, somebody's obsessed with looks, okay, of things. Yeah, maybe. That's superficial. So what's the Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Yeah, look, the Devil. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Devil. Capricorn. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. The Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. This is Devil energy trying to attach itself to this Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you're needing to build your legacy, they are trying to block it. Or the Devil is trying to block it here by keeping somebody, like, possibly stagnant and unawakened. Somebody's family could be toxic or bound, but I really feel like this is like maybe an entity or a principality or something like that. Yeah, the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a bloodline and deep ancestral wounds that could possibly need healing. Yeah, or that needed healing. There's some insecurities. All right. That somebody needs to work through or whatever. All right. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. What's Ten of Cups? Three of Pentacles. The Death. So there's definitely getting ready to be an ending. Somebody, the way that somebody here makes money definitely needs to change, because somebody can't continue to do something with their family. Somebody could work with their family or something like that. That's going to have to end. There's a collaboration or partnership that needs to end. Or somebody's going through a transformation and they're learning how to be more collaborative. They're learning how to really partner with someone the legit way, is what I'm hearing. Or yeah, because somebody's stuck in superficiality or superficial mindset that needs to change. Somebody, you can't be teeter-totter in the line here. You have to choose either legit or you going, especially with this, whoever this is, that's a Hierophant, meaning they are they got some sort of divine mission over their life. It's very important that you can't backslide, or, I mean, if you do, you're just gonna have to learn a lesson and keep learning it until you learn it. So like fully, but you can't say you want something long-term and stable when you don't want to do stable shit. Like, you cannot teeter-totter the line like that. You're gonna have to figure out which way you want to go. Somebody that's attached to this person here is jealous or insecure. They're envious. Or somebody attached to you, Empress, or something like that. It's somebody that's envious. That I don't think this person is aware. Maybe they not. I don't know. Or it's just them that is hanging on to superficiality and ways of making money that are not ethical, or God doesn't want them to be doing that. I mean, it's time for you to move to something else. Yeah, what's the Death card? Or whatever. Because this is a transformation, a death and a rebirth. It's a transition. If you want the Ten of Cups, you're going to have to end something. Yeah, King of Cups. It's time to do something from your heart space. All that working and doing something because, oh, it just make you money, you just going to settle. No, you can't do that. Not with no Empress. You're going to have to get on their level, honey. Whatever this is. Because the Empress already got everything they need, really. So the Empress is not chasing you. They don't need you. They want you. But I feel like God wants this partnership to come together. God is like, y'all do need each other from a spiritual standpoint. Like, yeah, y'all do need each other, because that's the person that I wrote in your little contract before you incarnated here to work with. So y'all do need each other. Just period. If that makes sense. Something is changing within this person's heart space that is bringing about a transformation. Like the love that they have for you is too powerful, it's too strong for whatever this bloodline entity is, or whatever this mess is that they attach to from their past or whatever. Okay, what's Three of Pentacles? Definitely, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, what's Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles? So that's hard work, dedication. The Three of Pentacles does talk about like really, really working hard. Like really working through challenges too. What's Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles? Somebody always finishes what they start. They make promises that they can keep. Yeah, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. There's somebody here that's, I don't know if this is somebody's brother or their uncle, or who is it? Or this is this entity. This could be an entity here, a dark entity. Or somebody in your family carries this problem. So they around you. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's trying to influence you. Or this your ex, divine feminine, or whatever. They're competing with whoever this is that's working really hard, or that's trying to work really hard to get to where they need to get to in order to be able to successfully be in a partnership with you. But this King of Wands is bitter. Somebody's like bitter, competitive. This could be somebody that lacks leadership skills or qualities. Yeah, so I mean, if it's not nobody dark, this could be a masculine here. They're in the reverse because they lack leadership qualities and skills. This person wants to make money, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, but the way that they're going about it is in a dark way, or it's either that, or this scarcity mindset is what's blocking their finances. And them working maybe with somebody in their family is blocking their finances too. Who does King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, this could be like lusting, okay? Because the King of Wands in reverse always reminds me of like Asmodeus or Asmodeus. I'm getting like a lustful energy. So somebody, yeah, has to do something from their heart space instead of lusting after something. I'm not getting sex. I'm getting more so work. Somebody's doing something that they're not passionate about with the Lovers in reverse. What's King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. What's King of Wands reverse? High Priestess in reverse. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm getting a couple things. I don't know. Something is crazy here. Now, for some of you, this could be a dark witch. This could be a mother figure, somebody's baby mother. That is, I don't know. Somebody has got this person operating a certain way. I don't know who this is right now. Or this could be the person outside of your relationship trying to block something. This King of Wands is over here bitter about who you're dating. And the whole time they got somebody over here that's bitter about them being bitter about who you're dating. Like they both are weird as fuck. Okay. So either this is a really nasty person. This is a very evil, vindictive, spiteful hoe. Or this is your energy being out of balance because somebody is not stepping up into the leadership position that they need to step up into. So maybe you are and you have to pull your energy back, because if you keep chasing this person, it's going to throw your femininity off, if that makes sense. Like them being in this energy of lacking assertiveness or lacking leadership qualities and skills and blah, blah, blah is causing you to have to chase them in a way. And that's not the position you're supposed to be being in. Okay, this Queen of Cups in reverse could talk about somebody that's, you know, they could be overly sensitive. They could have trust issues. But I feel like this is like the energy of closing your heart a little bit. This could also be sacral chakra energy. Somebody's crown chakra or their third eye is blocked. Or maybe just somebody that got mother issues, mommy issues. Yeah, look, we got the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is a whole lot of projection and just trying to be smack dab in the middle of what you're trying to build. It's like every time you turn around, really, there's this person right there. It's like you and somebody could be together. Things could be great, like y'all really do love each other, fuck with each other, 444 on the clock. But then it's like, boom, there's this third party. There's this third person just in the way, in the mix. It's like weird. I'm not really getting good energy off them for sure. I feel like somebody does a lot for attention. They're a hoe. They fake as fuck. I feel like somebody's a loser. This Queen of Cups in reverse. So is this King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they are dark. And they're focusing on what a masculine is doing for you is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like they're bound or burdened by this dark magic. Well, this is what they're trying to do to you. But you're free. Yeah, so that could be a warlock right there. Like I said at first. What's the Hermit? Yeah, the Tower. What's the hell with the Tower? Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, the Magician in reverse, child. This magic is going back on somebody. The Divine is intervening in some sort of magic that somebody is doing. And magic again with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That is divination, spying, or is some form of dark magic. I don't know. This could be earth magic, root work, or something like that. Somebody's doing magic to cause chaos or some sort of disruption. Blockages here, possibly, is what I just heard. This could be a lack of mental clarity. Somebody not having all the tools that they need to somebody not having all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. So, I mean, this is working in your favor because it's forcing you to do your shadow work. If you really look at it, it's forcing you to touch on things that you haven't been looking at. So that's what I'm saying. Like the magic, you know, everybody always talking about magic, and it's fucked up that people will sit around and do this shit to you. But at the end of the day, you make it work in your favor. I feel like somebody here is being tested. They need to learn how to manifest. And they need to learn how to transmute negative energy. They need to change their mindset. They need to change their perspective. If you want better, you got to do better. So I feel like that's when people are doing this black magic on your ass and it's working, that means you need to go with them to do something. And I feel like that's, you know, use it to grow. Yeah, use it to learn how to manifest off the negative energy. What's the Magician in reverse? Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. What's the Magician in reverse? Nine of Swords. Yeah, I mean, change is scary. Healing is scary. It's not going to be a walk in the park. This is a lot of nervousness, anxiety, fear, worry. Somebody's worried that maybe this magic can might backfire. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like restless. This is a lot of restlessness. Four Swords next to the Temperance in reverse. Recklessness. I'm hearing Rihanna, Disturbia. I don't know why I just heard that in my head. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum. No more gas in the red. Nothing heard, nothing said. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Put on your brake lights. You're in the city of wonder. Ain't gonna play nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Your mind's in Disturbia. It's like the darkness is a lie. Disturbia, am I scaring you tonight? Disturbia ain't used to what you like. Faded pictures on the wall. Disconnected, no one calls. I gotta get out or figure this shit out. It's too close for comfort. Okay. Release me from this curse I'm in. Trying to maintain, but I'm struggling. If you can't go, I think I'm gonna, okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is a curse or something like that here. Definitely somebody try to curse someone or put something on somebody. Now they're scared. Because maybe somebody's scared because somebody's actually healing, and it's like, uh-oh, I mean, you shouldn't be doing this even if they're not healed, even if they are healed or not, it doesn't matter. But let's see. I just feel like this is a part of the healing process. Like somebody's mind is, yeah, this is you. You're just like, you know, la-di-da-di-da. You have to act like this or you have to be like this here. It's not an act, but you have to be like this because this is the only way you're going to allow somebody to heal from this curse. I feel like there's somebody near you that's close to you. This is the only way that somebody's going to be able to fight through this curse is if you separate yourself, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, what's the Tower? Because, I mean, if you keep giving energy to this, they're siphoning your energy, causing you to be stressed out, worried, whatever. That's not even your energy. That's somebody else's. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Tower, Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Star in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's lacking faith. They're in despair. Somebody could be lacking faith about a job, yeah. Or somebody's like in despair about some sort of work they've been doing and they know it's going to blow up in their face or whatever this is. This could be boredom here. Somebody's doing something that's boring, but I feel like somebody's, this could be like rigid thinking. I don't know, somebody's crown chakra is blocked. Somebody's crown could be blocked or something. This could be somebody trying to get to their soul star chakra, like they're trying to awaken that part of their chakra system. That's over top of your crown. Yeah. That's over top of your crown chakra. It's like a few inches up or whatever. That's your soul's purpose, your destiny, things like that. Somebody's like keep hitting a brick wall. I feel like somebody's issue is I feel like somebody's dedicated, they're a hard worker, blah blah blah. But I'm really getting somebody like doesn't like what they do, or they're committed to something that is blocking their destiny. They're committing to somebody's like doing something that they don't need to be doing. This is why the curse or the hex is working overtime right now. It's working on somebody, you or somebody you with or whatever, because somebody is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm getting somebody too is too embarrassed about how people will view them. If they actually do their soul mission, if their soul mission is doing something spiritual or whatever the case may be, they're too embarrassed to say, oh yeah, well this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so this is why they ass gonna be blocked. I mean, how the fuck you gonna be embarrassed about what spirit wants you to do? Somebody in their ego, they need to get out of their ego. So yeah, I feel like you're just like, yeah, you know, I feel like you gotta let whoever this is work through this because this can't be your problem. You're the Empress. You done already worked through something. So you can't let somebody here that's cursed or hexed stop you from doing what you need to be doing. Yeah, this person, what's the Nine of Wands? And then yeah, the World. What's Nine of Wands with the World? Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's like stuck. Somebody's stuck in another dimension. They're stuck in the matrix, in worldly things. That's what I just heard. Yeah, with the World and the Eight of Cups. They're stuck in the matrix. This is why something is so hard. Literally, that's what I've seen. That's the first time I've really seen something like that. Eight of Cups in reverse is abandonment wounds. Insecurities coming up to the surface. Okay, stagnancy. Somebody really stuck or faking their happiness somewhere. Yeah, the World. Maybe this could be you faking your happiness. Are you unhappy with this person? Or whatever this is. I don't know. I don't get that you can do that for too long. Like, it's only but so much time you finna do that. Like, I don't get that you're ever faking your happiness. I just get that you try with people, and then it's like, ugh, now I gotta break up with your ass, and now I gotta get rid of you because you're weighing me down. I can't have that. So now, you know, that's what I'm getting. Like, it maybe just take time to do it. Yeah, and you got this person around you competing, and whoever the fuck this Empress, or this is your divine masculine, they could be a bit aggressive. Because this is somebody that lacks security and stability. You know, they don't have structure, organization. It's just too much. This is a mess. What's the World? Or this could be you closing out a cycle here and somebody else is stuck. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle in your life. 4 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Well, somebody here could be stuck in something that they did online or that they're doing online or whatever this is. Somebody just doesn't see the bigger picture of something with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Like they just, I don't know. The Chariot talks about determination, drive, yeah, adversity, pushing through challenges here. Maybe you could be keeping quiet about where you're going. This could be travel with the World and the Chariot and the 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting like $1 in a dream. Somebody could literally only have $4 to their name and they're getting ready to go on the road and go somewhere. Like travel, they're getting ready to get the fuck out of the city, the states, wherever they at to go chase their dreams or something. Like that, possibly. I feel like there's something too that you're holding on to that is going to be successful. It could be challenging. I really feel like something is challenging. It really is hard. So you could be teeter-tottering between letting it go or not. I feel like for my women, this is something that you, I'm not going to say you shouldn't or you got to make your own decisions, but this is something that you know can change or that you know has potential, but it's tough because I feel like you went off potential with a lot of things. It seemed like things be almost there and then it's like it crash and burn. So I just feel like, honestly, you surrender and let things go. I'm definitely getting, this is like family, because sometimes I get with the Chariot, especially over top of the 10 of Pentacles. The Cancer energy is the 4th house. So that is generational things, family. This could be definitely somebody financially insecure, greedy, controlling or possessive. Somebody trying to control somebody or hold the fuck on to somebody. Just, what's the 8 of Cups in reverse? Or somebody's holding on to something. It's this feeling like you don't have enough, possibly. Somebody really has to work through this. I'm not getting somebody like greedy. I'm getting somebody fears that they won't ever have enough. It's scarcity. Like they just do things a hard way, or they just real like, I don't know. What's the 8 of Cups in reverse? The 9 of Cups in reverse. What's the 8 of Cups in reverse? 9 of Cups reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. That seems like that's another energy. It's a lot going on in this fucking reading. I don't even know what the fuck. Who the fuck are these people? Like, what is it? I just don't get it. I'm getting whoever this is right here is faking their happiness with somebody. Like they're faking their happiness with somebody else. The 9 of Cups in reverse is somebody that's a heartbreaker, or they don't have good intentions. They're ingenuine, they're insincere. And whoever this is could be holding on to you for dear life. They just won't let you go here. And all they want to do is break your heart. But I feel like they're dating other people and using them as a rebound and all this other shit. This is this person trying to hold on to your fucking energy because they're not happy somewhere else. They're selfish. Somebody here made a hasty decision to do what? Revoke their offer from you and go what? Go give it to somebody else? This could be, this person could be non-confrontational. Like they don't like to confront their feelings either. Whoever this is. There's a lack of just passion, desire for anything. Like somebody's just real pessimistic. Really pessimistic, and I feel like there's something that's over and over again that's happening. Like somebody does something repeatedly 24/7. Like it's predictable with this person. It's predictable behavior. So this could be somebody from your past that did something to you that you're scared that another person is going to do to you. You could be nervous that it's going to be the same situation. That's the devil trying to work against whatever this is. Because I honestly feel like deep down inside it's not, but it's going to take patience. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take patience here, and it's going to take a lot of strength. Because what the fuck? It's like if they can't work on you, they gonna work on this person. If they can't get to this person how they want, they gonna flip it back to you. They like, I gotta break these people down any way that I can. I'm getting something about Murray's wings. Those used to be my those used to be my favorite wings. I'm so sad that I cannot find them wings anywhere. I don't give a fuck how processed they are. I know I'm not supposed to be eating that shit. But I am fucking dying for some Murray's wings, bro. And that just popped up in my head. I'm saying a black bag. The honey barbecue ones, child. Not the other ones that everybody else love. I love the honey. I love barbecue anything. Those used to be the days. I don't know where they sell them. I'm in Houston now, so I don't know. I never see them out here. They could still have them in Maryland. Because that's where I'm from. That's where I remember them from. Child, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, look. Child, I am just, do they have them? I used to be so obsessed, honey. I would die for these wings. Like, it's really sad. This could be something. Maybe this could be about greed, gluttony too. That's a sin. That is a sin. That's a sin. I was just getting that too. Me saying that I would die for the wings. That's gluttony, and that is an entity. I forgot what his name is. Yeah, this could be something around greed. Because this is something, yeah, look, item not available. Oh, I can't put this up here, got my address. But this is something that's just unattainable, but somebody's like, I'll just die for it. Like, I have to have it. You know what I mean? Child. I don't know, honey. The jerk ones are really good too, though. Yeah, look, the shit that come up is Frostburg, MD. Yeah, I remember them in Maryland. Like, that's the only place I know where they at. I don't know, honey, child. Look, anyways, moving on. What's the Lovers in reverse? Somebody. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles here with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 777. I feel like somebody's ass is being warned to leave you the fuck alone. Like, somebody is trying to steal credit for your work. They're a thief. They're trying to stop everything that you're trying to build. All the seeds that you've planted, this is them trying to come and steal it. This could be, though, somebody's consciousness kicking in and they're turning over a new leaf because they're realizing something. All the evaluation, self-evaluation somebody is doing is awakening. They're going through an awakening. Just period. Let's see, what's the 7 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. Wow. What's 7 of Swords in reverse? 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of competition, fighting, rivalry here. Definitely somebody's under attack. 7 of Wands talks about being under attack. Definitely somebody's under attack because they're competing. The King of Wands is. And whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse, I guess this the bitch that they don't want to be with or whatever. But it's so funny because, I don't know. This is somebody here. I don't know. This is weird. These people are like trying to really cloak their energy in yours. And it's a lot of like shape-shifting going on here. It's been going on for days. Definitely giving cult. It's like weird as fuck. Somebody, because the Queen of Cups in reverse too talks about sacral chakra energy. This person, your sacral chakra could be like blocked because of this King of Wands. That's that third. This is your ex here that is trying to. It's an entity. They have something attached to their ass, and maybe you soul tie with them is what I'm getting. And this person just will not get out of your energy because they're so used to trying to manifest off of it. And it brought them at one point some sort of abundance. I don't know. But, All right, what's the judgment? I don't... Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. The Justice in reverse, child. Spirit guides in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is a mess. This is the Justice in reverse. So this is bad karma. Somebody not taking accountability for their actions. This is weakness here. Somebody could not be feeling well here. Somebody's like in their ego. They just don't see something. They don't get it. They don't get something. This could be the person that's attacking you. They're involved with people that they think are their friends or they think that are good people and they're not. But I don't feel like they're a good person. So I feel like that don't even matter really. They're not a good person. But this could be, somebody here need to get out their ego. This could be your person. They need to take accountability or acknowledge the problem. And until they acknowledge it, it's going to be hell. Like, what's Justice in reverse? This shit, the 3 of Swords in reverse. What's Justice reverse, 3 of Swords reverse? The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. I don't... Libra again. What's the Strength card in reverse? Somebody's healing something around their finances. Or somebody's healing something around their heart space that's going to help them financially. So whoever these people are, they didn't really get bad karma. What's the Strength card in reverse for doing whatever this is? Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something ain't work. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's like beating a dead horse trying to do something and it's just not, it's simply just not working. It don't matter what kind of challenges are here. It's a good thing that the Chariot is in the upright. Because if it was in the reverse, I mean, I would be like, shit, you really need to step back from whatever this is. But I feel like you don't. I feel like you need to step back in a way, like if you and this person are together, you need to pull back your energy in a way where it's like you still love this person, but you can't keep babying. Like you can't, they're going to have to figure some things out on their own. Because when somebody's cursed or hexed, they don't hear you. Like they don't feel you on a deeper level. They don't feel you. So it's like, you're going to have to let them do what they need to do. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? What's going on with the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? What's going on with this relationship? Somebody's trying to put you back in something dark or karmic too. Like they keep on trying to... Maybe this is like a portal. Yeah, spellbound. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? The one that's trying to get their shit together. That one. The one that actually is divine, that actually is a human. They got problems, but they're aware that they got problems and they're working through it type shit. To be better. They're working through something. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Yeah, look. Stability, harmony, and flow. Not knowing what to do. Phone call. Family, home, commitment, sun, strength, empowerment. Wow, twin flames. Wow. No strings attached, third eye, autumn. Somebody is trying to like block this damn twin flame relationship with whoever this is in the past that had all these side pieces, or this person that's trying to do it. This the person with all the side pieces, or whatever the fuck this is. So anyways, so yeah. What's not knowing what to do? Somebody, yeah, release, surrender. Yeah, that's all this person can do. Release, surrender, purge. Yeah, what's detachment, code, and facade. Beliefs, exactly. This person need to change something about their belief system around family or whatever the fuck this is. You could be going cold on this person or detaching Divine Feminine because, like I said, you can't be there to kind of like baby this person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, feminine. Because you're a wife, and you know that you're a wife, period. You can't be there to coddle this person. You gotta let them awaken themselves. What's phone call? Puppet. Yeah, phone call. Clarified by puppet, reflection, projections. Closed off, guarded, and resistance. Somebody, there could be, I don't know if this person, now for some of you, this could be whoever these people are that's attacking you from the outside. They're projecting this energy onto you. That's why it feels like your person's energy is intertwined with theirs to confuse you. Bitch, you won't come up in this reading confusing me, because I know what a real masculine look like from somebody using spell work to make them, to bind themselves to the real man. Like, I know what that looks like. So, I don't know. That just don't work with me. But it's just, somebody is trying to make this person answer some sort of call that is not too divine. They're projecting this misery and all this other shit onto this damn person to block them. This could be people from your end or people from their end. What else here? What's going on for the divine feminine, please? What's going on for the divine feminine side? Spy, watching, inspecting, tables turned, and sneaking out. Yeah, that's the other person. Somebody's like watching you, like I said. I was getting that. What's spy and watching? Watching for what? Yeah, because they're going through a tower, or they're trying to see if they put you through one. Storm, unexpected. We got Mercury, messages, travel, communication. Okay, so they're trying to figure out if whoever this is over here, your divine mask, because remember we got phone call. Then we got Mercury, messages, travel, communication, and storm, unexpected. Somebody's trying to see if you answer some sort of call. And it could just be spell work, like somebody's projecting hella energy onto you or trying to make you turn your back on whatever you're trying to work towards. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's Mercury messages? What? We got transcendence, unity. Okay, and then we have self-reflection on choices. Yeah, somebody's doing their shadow work, like I said, so they can come into union with themselves. So what's unexpected? Or they didn't expect this person to come out of this like this, or this is you. Yeah, we got avoidance in reverse, stalemate. Okay, that's good. Comfort zone, south node, clinging, and rebirth. Winter. Yeah, somebody is moving away from their south node, their comfort zone, and they're going through this transformation. And that's unexpected. So now somebody's watching you, they're spying to see, yeah, because they're caught up in drama or because they got some shit going on that they shouldn't have did. They shouldn't have did this shit to you. And then all they can do is look at you. What, bitch? What the fuck is you looking at? Like, I don't know. What's table turn? Yeah, because somebody here is protected. Protection here and ego, vanity, pride. Somebody is full of shit. This energy is real nasty. What's sneaking out? Open, how the fuck? I keep saying that too. It's been coming out a lot in the readings. Yeah, spellbound. Somebody is sneaking out from an open relationship. Bitch, if it's so open, why the fuck you gotta sneak out? We got masculine here. Open relationship, masculine, and fulfillment. Yeah, wish somebody did something here that they just wanted to fill a void in, and now they bound to that shit. Now they're bound to it. Somebody feels you disconnected from them. You don't want to be around their ass no more. You don't want to have shit to do with them. They chose their side. They chose. I feel like this somebody too that had potential to really be with you. Like this could have went far if they did what they were supposed to do, but because this person didn't listen, and they let a third party come in between them and what y'all had going on in the past, it's just done. Now you're moving on. You're moving on, and it is what it is. What's this masculine over here? Yeah, this is this masculine, your energy, divine feminine. They selfish. Yeah, toxic connection. They in a toxic connection with somebody or whatever the fuck. And two loves in reverse. Yeah, they lost one of their loves. I guess you was one of them. You was their imaginary lover. You was there once in the physical, now you're gone. So they feel your energy. They feel a cord being disconnected or something. Why? Yeah, double life. Like, what the fuck? Why is two loves in reverse? It's just like, I don't understand what the fuck you bitches be having going on. Unexpected pregnancy in reverse. And emotional cheating. Yeah, that's that energy of somebody trying to hang on to someone's sacral energy is what I'm getting with that. Emotional cheating and pregnancy, that's fertility. Your emotions is your sacral energy too. Web of lies, confusion, secret hookup, and all this other shit. Like, somebody got a lot going on, and I'm not gonna sit here and figure it out either. That's just some shit I just don't care about. Like, personally. I feel like you don't either. Why should you? So this was your reading, Aries. I mean, it looked like you're able to push through whatever this is. You and your person are going to be fine, I feel. Because I feel like you have somebody that's really going to work through things with you. I mean, I feel like people always talking about they want a relationship. They want to be in love, but they don't want to work through the actual problems. Like, bitch, you're not going to have no perfect relationship. So that means if you don't want to work through anything, and I'm not talking about lying, cheating, because that ain't a problem. That's just blatant disrespect all around the board. There's no way you can make that make sense to me anyway. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like real life problems, money situations, and, you know, still needing to heal from a few things because ain't nobody fully healed either. It's always going to be something that you got to look over or look back at or heal from. Like, that's just life. So, I mean, if you and your person can't really work through the problems, and maybe y'all ain't meant to be together. Maybe not right now. I don't know. But I'm really seeing that y'all are. You're really close to something. But the 9 of Wands. This also, too, talks about a sense of direction. Somebody here could be learning how to budget their money more, save their money. Yeah, that could be that as well. In the world, that's a goal being achieved. That's feeling whole or complete within yourself. That's a cycle closing out, literally. So somebody else is stuck and they feel like they can do what they normally do or whatever this is to get themselves out of something. That's not working. Whoever this dumbass person is over here causing all these problems and all this fucking chaos. So yeah, I see you and somebody working through something. Yeah, look, on the bottom of this deck it said good news. So, anyways, Aries, this was your reading. I hope this reading gave you some clarity. All right, so like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I'll talk to y'all later. The only oil that I'm getting that you might need is, okay, well, you can need some Make That Money Honey oil. Yeah, to bring about more prosperity and good fortune around your finances. Okay, if you're having problems there, because that's what I was seeing. Because I told you I was going to recommend you an oil here. So you can need this. And you can need, make sure you guys check out the reviews. Okay, because that helps people trust what they're getting. And this is one of the things you could trust. Okay, just putting it out there. But you can need this. And you could also need, you can need the Gatekeeper's Guard. I have to restock on it. I think I'm going to try to do it tonight. Okay, but yeah, you could need some of the Gatekeeper's Guard here. This is a warding oil to protect your finances, to protect what you have coming in. Okay, this is to ward any kind of hexes or curses off. But you also need to be doing your work. Like, if you have a family curse, you need to still be working through it. There's a need to shift your mindset about what your problem is with your money. Okay, like, maybe you come from a poor family, or like you grew up poor. Things were always hard, things like that. So you can need some of this to help you. All right. Yeah, this puts a spiritual barrier around your finances. And I was going to say, too, you can need the Hexless Heart, the one that I showed you in the beginning that I went upstairs to go get, to release you from whoever this is that keeps on trying to bind you to them or bind you to whatever, because they need your energy to gain something, and it's just not going to work. It doesn't look like it. So I don't know, if this is already happening, then you could, I don't know, think about that one, but for sure these two. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I think you should need, or you should get if you're thinking about purchasing, or if you you know what I'm saying, need help in those areas. All right, so this was your reading. Love you, Aries. Comment down below. Like the video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.